On this episode of The Best Hawaii, we visit a gentle hike known for its panoramic views and easy accessibility, which makes it the best hike for our furry friends too.
I think I started hiking this trail back in high school, which, just a couple of years ago. I mean, like over 20 years ago, I guess. I got Sunny, 2008 maybe, so it's been 10 years. I started bringing her to this trail mostly because it was fairly easy, and it was already, I think at the time there was already obviously the road that went up to the top to the lighthouse. It's an access road, so I knew it would be pretty easy on her. And then I realized that other people were bringing their dogs up here too. There was a time when I was doing this hike maybe 3 to 4 times a week. This is before I had a baby. So, and I would come early before the gates open, which is from the gates are open basically from sunup to sundown, and so sometimes I would be here and finish the entire trail before the sun comes up. Just depends on the season. So there's a group of regulars who hike this path every morning early, and it's just part of their exercise. It becomes sort of a family environment in the sense that you get to know people, you get to know other dogs. So, and all dog walkers sort of get to know other dog walkers, and it's just part of our culture, the culture of dogs. I used to do this trail a lot by myself, not really for working out, because it's not a real hectic trail, but I would do it because it's meditative and it's beautiful, and this is one of my favorite parts of Oahu in general. And I remember this one time I was working on a project and I took a break. And I thought, I just need to get out. So I drove over here. And it was kind of one of those weird days where I think people thought it was going to rain. And so the trail was empty, which is very unusual. And I remember walking up the trail, and all of a sudden the wind died. And I made the turn at the top where you can see whales. And it was like the water was just so glassy. And I swear I just saw like thousands of whales. Like, it was just weird. Like, I remember just standing there in awe. There was like one other person on the trail, and I was like, do you believe we're seeing this? And he was like, no. This is amazing, and I remember like getting emotional about it because it was just something I had never seen and never even thought I would ever see in my lifetime, and it just took my breath away. So Makapu'u isn't a crazy hike, it's paved. You're not going to see waterfalls. There's a lot of, visitors who come, and kids and strollers. So people, I think, kind of overlook it or look past it or think it's not a cool hike. But to me, if you look beyond all that and you just see the beauty around you, I think people will realize this is one of the most beautiful places on the island.
And it's really accessible.
Oh yeah, there's parking. There's parking, and there's like trash cans, and yeah, all it needs is restrooms, but then no one would leave here. I think people would just start camping here. I would.
How do people keep up with you and your adventures?
Who can keep up with me? Come on. You're worse than me, though.
No.
You can read the stuff I think about, which is scary, on my blog, thecatdish.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at Catherine Toth, or Twitter at The Daily Dish. I really need to figure out a way to get all of my social media in one place. But yeah, the tip is real simple. Bring your own poop bags. There's lots of garbage cans to throw your poop bags away. Keep them on a leash at all times. I know some people don't, but you don't want to risk getting into some kind of scuffle or fight. And then finally, bring lots of water. There's no water on the trail, so you have to be responsible for bringing your own water. And just make sure you don't come when it's really hot, because the dogs can injure their paws on the hot asphalt. So, just be responsible. We are very fortunate to have a trail like this that allows dogs, and they love it. And so we just have to do our best to make sure they don't take that privilege away.